What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday so far. We've got a special one planned today. Well, it's not that special, but it's a VATUSA event. This is it's the Maine event because it's being hosted in the state of Maine. We've got two featured airports today. We've got Bangor as well as Portland. Two Class Charlie airports in the state of Maine. The distance between the two, flying the Mooney, is only about 45 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off at the very northern tip of Maine, out of Frenchville. So it's Northern Aroostook Airport, Foxtrot Victor Echo. That's where we'll be starting our journey today, and we'll be flying two legs. We'll be flying into Bangor first of all, and then after Bangor, we're going to fly down into Portland. We're going to be doing it in the Mooney M20. Today we're in November 521 Foxtrot Hotel. Pretty red and gray Mooney. First time flying this color scheme on the live stream. It's going to take us about 2 hours total, start to finish. First leg being about an hour, second leg being about 45 minutes. So let's go ahead and brief this real quick. So we've got Sky Vector open. We're going to be starting off here at Foxtrot Victor Echo. We're going to depart out to the southwest. We're going to join up with where the lakes join with the road and railroad here, and we're going to follow this road all the way down this way. And I will be using this VOR. Is it Millinocket VOR? We'll tune to that and fly that inbound. We've got a special military activity area here, highlighted in gray. That only extends up to 6,000 feet. We're going to be flying this first leg at 8,500, so we'll be going over all of that, so it should be no factor for us. We'll fly to Millinocket VOR, and then we'll just continue to track the highway. It looks like this is, I think, I-95 just beneath us here. Yeah, I-95. We'll just follow I-95 down into Bangor. We'll do a full stop and taxi back there, and then we'll depart out to the south once again. We'll come out here over the bay, and then we're just going to follow the coast down into Portland. Papa Whiskey Mike. As far as weather goes, things are looking pretty good as of right now. We've got some storms out to the west. They're not going to be a factor for us today. We've got VFR weather up here in the northern half of the state. There is some marginal stuff here just south of Portland. So we'll have to see if the weather deteriorates or if it gets better, or what's going to happen with that once we get closer. We've got one station here that's reporting IFR, Rockland. So they've got overcast right now at 500 feet. Let's see what they're reporting for Portland right now. We've got 10 statute miles, overcast at 6,000. Not too bad. And then what's this here? Sanford Municipal. We've got a broken layer at 2,600 and overcast at 5,000. I think we'll be able to get in VFR to Portland, but like I said, we'll keep an eye on it as we get closer. If we do have to divert for any reason, there's plenty of other airports here that we can hit up. Anything else? Let's see. We've just got that military activity area. I think that's it for special use airspace. Nothing else going on all the way down in here. And we've got the warning area, of course, off the coast, but we're not going that far out. We'll fly the first leg at 8,500, and since we've got lower ceilings here at these other airports, was it 6,000? We'll probably fly 4,500 for the second leg from Bangor into Portland. So that's going to be the plan. Airplane's already been topped off with fuel and pre-flighted. Let's get going. Mr. Newbie, what's going on, man? Having a great day as well? Thank you, sir. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Love this Mooney. I love the paint on this one. Alright, let's jump inside. Let's get our doors closed. Baggage door, as well as our main door. Alright, so mixture is coming full rich. We're going to bring in our propeller full forward. We're going to crack the throttle 1/4 inch. We're going to get our master switches on. And our lights, just the rotating beacon for now. We're going to run our boost pump till we have fuel flow up here. Nice and primed. Now we're going to pull the mixture back to idle and make sure our propeller area is clear. Clear! Look all around. Magnetos to start. There it goes, mixture full rich. Throttle to about 1,000, between 800 and 1,000 RPM. And oil pressure is rising and in the green. We'll turn on our avionics master. We'll lean the mix. And our transponder, we're squawking VFR 1200 on standby. We can go ahead and switch that over to altitude, mode C. And just back up everything here with my checklist. Pre-flight was complete. ELT is armed. Seatbelt harness is secured. Fuel's on the fuel selector handles on the fullest tank. Parking brake was set. Magnetos off. Radio master off. No cowls. No ram air. Gear was down. Mixture, prop, throttle, boost pump, lights, circuit breakers. Alright, we did all the start stuff. We've leaned the mix. Oil pressure's been checked. Throttle's at 1,000. We'll just set up our avionics. I am using the PMS 50 GTN 750 mod, so no Garmin 430 today. We've got the beautiful GTN 750 touchscreen unit. We're squawking 1200 on altitude. We're going to go to advisory frequency on VATSIM 122.8. Tuned in there. And let's go ahead and set up our flight plan. We're just going to use the one VOR, so it's pretty much to, what's the name of that one? Pretty much direct to Millinocket VOR, and then from there direct to Bangor. But we're going to keep an eye on the road and use pilotage as a backup. So let's go to, let's see, how do you get the flight plan page in this thing? Let's go to the main menu. No. Main menu here, let's go to flight plan, set origin. We're starting off at Kilo, Foxtrot, Victor, Echo, Northern Aroostook. Enter. Destination, our first stop is going to be Bangor, which is Kilo, Bravo, Golf, Romeo, Bangor International. Enter. We can add an en route waypoint, and it's going to be the Millinocket VOR, which is MLT, Mike Lima Tango. Enter. It's going to be this first one here. And that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at it here on our map, just make sure it matches up what we want to do. Down this way. MLT, and then to Bangor. Alright, so that's all set up. Pilot Stu, thanks for the Twitch follow, my guy. Welcome to the channel. What's going on? Nice 750. Yes, love the 750. Welcome aboard, man. Good to have you. Let's take a look at the METAR here at Frenchville, Aroostook. So we've got winds 150 at Niner, 10 statute mile visibility, sky clears, temp 24, dew point 13, altimeter 3024. 3024 is set. Field elevation 987, that looks like it matches what we have there. And winds are 150 at Niner, so we'll depart using runway 14. And then it's going to be a right, basically a right crosswind departure out to the southwest, where we'll join up with the lakes and the road, and then follow that down into the VOR that we're using. Let's switch our CDI over to GPS mode. Is our desired track. And runway heading 140, we'll bug that in. And we're going up to 8,500 for this first leg. Once we're airborne, we'll contact Boston Center. I think they're online. We'll pick up flight following into Bangor. 8,500, runway heading. Everything looks good there. Let's bring our flaps up into the first notch for takeoff. Our trim is set as well. And we are pretty much set to taxi. We'll test our brakes on our way out, and then we'll do our run up once we're holding short of runway 14. Alright, let's release the parking brake. On the foot brakes and lights. Let's get our nav light on and taxi lights. Alright, so 14 is going to be off to our left. We're going that way, and we're clear right. We are clear left. Let's do a quick brake check. Brakes are working. Actually, you know what? No, it's the runway's actually off to our right. My bad. 14 is this way. We're all clear. We're clear right. We're clear left. Aroostook traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, red and gray Mooney going to be back taxiing runway 14, Aroostook. Alright, clear left, clear right. We get all of our lights on now. Our strobe, recog and landing lights. Test our turn instruments, make sure everything's spinning to the right. Heading indicator, ball and gyro, left turn. Heading indicator, ball and gyro are all working. Pull off to the right over here and do our run up. And we're clear off to the right. We'll pointer into the wind. Aroostook traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel is clear of 14, Aroostook. Alright, for our run up, mixture is going to come full rich. We're going to throttle up to 1700. $17, $18, we'll cycle the prop. Looking for the drop in RPM. Second time, we're looking for a drop in oil pressure. And third time, looking for oil on the windshield. Everything checks out okay. We'll test our magnetos. Looking for the drop in RPM. Left mag. That's a good drop. Back to both. And right mag. That's a good drop. Back to both. We'll test our alternator. So we're looking where? Where's our battery? We're looking right here. Showing discharge and then charging. And we'll check up here just to make sure everything's in the green. Everything looks good up there. Throttle back to 1000. We'll test our flight controls. Should we lean the mix back out? We'll bring that back in once we line up. Flight controls. Aileron left, aileron right, elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right. Flight controls free and correct. We've got all of our lights on, and our flaps are set, and our trim is set. We're squawking mode Charlie. And we'll switch over to the right tank, the fullest tank. And then our boost pump can come on. For takeoff, let me back this up with our checklist. Right before takeoff, brakes, flight controls, radio master, instruments and radios are all set. Let's see, is Boston Center online? We're going to go to them next. They're going to be on 134.7. 34.7 on standby. We've got our GPS all configured. Lights, annunciator lights, we'll look up here and test those. I think the test switch is up underneath. We'll pretend like we click it and all these light up. That's been checked, trim set. Mags have been tested, propeller's been tested. All of our doors are locked, seatbelt secured, wing flap set for takeoff. Before takeoff check is complete. Only thing left is to bring in the mixture. So let's pull up. Let's see, we're all clear. Aroostook traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotels taking runway 14, right crosswind departure out to the southwest, Aroostook. We're clear out right, high and low. Nobody in the traffic pattern. And nobody down the runway. Alright, I see 14. I see 140 and 140. Mixture full rich, heels to the floor, and full power. A little bit of crosswind correction to the right, and we're rotating at 77 knots in the Mooney. Alright, power set, engine's green, airspeed's alive. Here's 60, 70, 75, and about 80 knots. Just rotate. Positive rate, we'll tap on the brakes. And no runway remaining, gear up. knots flaps up. And 500 feet, we're clear out right. And we can reduce the climb power. We're going to use 24 inches and 2400 RPM. Aroostook traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotels turning right crosswind, runway 14, going to be departing the area straight out to the southwest, Aroostook. We'll climb at about 120 and we're going up to 8,500. That is one good looking airplane. Let's sync our heading bug, and we're intercepting the magenta line now on the GPS. I think I am going to use autopilot today. Let's do heading mode for now. Heading mode, we'll arm 8,500 and engage. Let's make sure we keep an eye out for traffic as well. Our boost pump is coming off. Climb checklist, throttle set, propeller set, mixture. We'll pull it back just a hair for best power, and then we'll do a proper lean once we get up to 8,500. Cowl flaps, this airplane doesn't have them. Airspeed, we're good, we can actually climb better rate than 500. Let's do, I don't know, 800 or so feet per minute. Nice cruise climb. Climb checklist complete. Alright, I'm going to engage nav mode. We've got the needles lined up in the HSI. So we go to nav mode. Now the airplane's just going to fly the line on the GPS. Omega 38K, thank you for the Twitch follow, my guy. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you aboard, man. Alright, we're through 5,000 now for 8,500. I've got the lakes in sight. And the road should be just off to our right somewhere. I want to say this is it here. Alright, let's switch over to Boston Center to pick up flight following. 34-7. Uh-oh. I don't think they're online anymore. Let me check on VATSIM. Still show them online on the map. Let's see. me try calling him. I don't show him on VPilot. I did show him before we took off though. 34-7. Boston Center, good evening, November 521 Foxtrot Hotel. Nothing. Alright, we'll wait a few minutes and see if he comes back online. We'll just have to keep an eye out for traffic for now. Flight's going good, man. We just departed maybe only a couple minutes ago. It's going to be about an hour ride into Bangor and then 45 minutes into Portland after that. We're doing 2 legs today. Should take us about 2 hours total to complete. But we just departed out of Northern Aroostook Airport, Foxtrot Victor Echo. It's at the very tippity top of the state of Maine, near the town of Frenchville. We're pretty much flying across the entire state of Maine today. So, here's the airport we just departed out of. Up here. And here's our little blue airplane now, right over Square Lake. We can bring in some more power, back up to 24 inches. So right now we're flying to this VOR, Millinocket VOR, and then after we pass the VOR, we're just going to continue to follow I-95, the main highway here underneath, and that's going to take us all the way down into Bangor. See what the weather's looking like there. Winds are 150 at 9, 10 statute mile visibility, few clouds at 2,300, broken layer at 7,500, and a broken layer at 25,000. Temperature 22, dew point 16, altimeter 3031. So winds 150 at 9, we can expect runway 15 there at Bangor. And we are flying, there is a VATSIM event today, the main event which features the 2 airports that we're flying to. We're flying to Bangor first, and then we're going to go to Portland afterwards. So we should have full ATC there at both airports. I'm surprised Boston Center have just logged off now. Maybe they're switching controllers. Alright, through 8,000 now, for 8,500, 500 feet to go. We're leveling off at 8,500. There goes, the autopilot's capturing 8,500, we're leveling off. We'll let our airspeed build up a little bit, and then we'll pull the power back and lead the mixture. Pro Tools 123, thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Welcome aboard. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday so far. And I am hoping Boston Center comes back online so we can pick up flight following. Andy Dodson, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Nice, man. Good to see you, Andy. Hey, Enrique Lightborn, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Alright, let's actually bring the power in all the way. We're at 22 inches. I'm maxed out on the throttle. Let's pull our propeller back to 2300 RPM. Right about there is good, and now we can lean the mixture. I'm just going to use our exhaust gas temperature gauge up here, so I'm going to slowly pull the red knob until we see peak EGT. Once this line peaks, we're going to bring the mixture back in 50 degrees rich of peak EGT. So pulling back the red knob, leaning the mixture. There it is, peaking around 1580. Yep, 1580. So 50 degrees rich. We're gonna bring it into 1530. So mixture's coming back in now until we see 1530 on the EGT. Go close enough. So we're all set up for cruise now. Quick scan up here, just to make sure everything is in the green, everything is happy and healthy. Get some tunes on. Click on Bangor here. We can see our ETE 40 minutes out, our distance 119. And we're doing 174 knots over the ground. Alright, no sign of Boston Center, so let's go back to the advisory frequency. 122.8. I don't know if the pressure just changed outside rapidly in the sim, but we're not holding 8,500. We're showing 8,800 now. Let's see what Papa Quebec India is reporting for an altimeter setting 3027. get back down to 8,500. Gonna capture? No?
Find your next adventure in a new Chevy.
Yeah, Boston Center is no longer online. It's a shame. The event actually doesn't start till 8 p.m. So maybe another controller will come online at 8. Hopefully that's the case. You gotta remember, in this airplane, every so often we've got to switch fuel tanks. We have a left tank and a right tank, and we don't want to become too imbalanced. Right now we're feeding off the right. We've got 43 gallons on the right, 47 on the left. I usually switch over when there's a difference about 5 gallons in each tank. So another gallon or so, and we'll switch over to the left side. Pilot. Why is that? There I am. Omega 38K says, I hate Carenado doesn't allow player to change different pilots, always the same old dude. See the road off to our left. That's this one here. That's the main road that we're following. following, but we're really flying to the Millinocket VOR MLT. So we're 4 minutes out, about 11 miles. Once we cross over, then we are going to have to follow the road. We're going to be following I-95 into Bangor. Event starts in about 20 minutes. I'm hoping that ATC gets online before we get to Bangor. About 32 minutes out of the airport. Event starts in about 22 minutes. Alright, we are going through some light clouds here. Might have to descend to maintain VFR. See what it looks like once we pass this light stuff here. Maybe we'll drop it down to 6,500. I think that's going to be the play right now. So I do see some more stuff up ahead. We've got to be at least 500 feet below, and the more the merrier. The point is that we don't run into any IFR traffic popping out of the clouds, even though we do have ADS-B. Better safe than sorry. Let's bring it down to 6,500. So I'm going to bring the mixture in a little bit, and then we're going to go down to 65 and reduce power slightly. Alright, let's switch fuel tanks over to the left side. Yeah, 7,500 foot ceilings there at Bangor. So I think we're going to be good at 6,500 the rest of the way in. Let's check up on Portland. Still showing VFR. Winds out of the east at 4 knots. Ceilings at 5,500.
Cash Visa credit card earns you unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases like sunblock and some aloe. You're always forgetting behind your knees. That's real life ready. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/activecash.
A lot of these stations down here still showing marginal VFR. We've got some IFR stuff down here. 600-foot ceilings. 1.25 mile visibility, mist. It's misty down in this area. Hopefully Portland stays VFR. If not, we can always divert to one of these airports up here. We've got Auburn, Lewiston Municipal. Could be a good choice. Wiscasset. And Augusta State. Hey Rob, what's up Rob? Good evening. Watching while playing D&D? Nice man. Hope you're having a good day so far, Rob. Any flying today? Wait, why did we level off? Should be going down to 6,500. Steep. Alright, stay at 65. Come on. Where are you going? It's going to go back up to 6,800. For some reason, it thinks 6,800, 6,500. I don't know where the autopilot's getting its altitude information from. Certainly not this altimeter. Alright, we'll just stick with that, that's fine. I think the Cape Air guys are flying in this too. Awesome, Rob. Yeah, I know the event doesn't start for another 15 minutes. I was reading the wrong ETE information when I was telling you guys how far we were from MLT. Garmin Pilot was telling me the ETE from one of the custom waypoints I had plugged in, not the VOR, so it was actually marking this one here. We're only a few minutes away. Now it should be going to MLT, which we're about 9 minutes away, 22 miles. this. Let's bring it down 300 feet. Let's see if it holds 65 now. We have 62 plugged in. See if it captures 65. This is I-95 right here. The highway that we're to follow. Now this highway is pretty cool. I-95 runs all the way from the top of Maine all the way down to where I'm at here in Miami, Florida. So I could jump on the highway right up here and take it all the way up to Maine if I wanted to. Marcelo, what's going on? How you doing today, sir? ¿Cómo estás? All right, looks like it's holding 65 now. All right, let's adjust our power. Let's bring it, let's see, 23 inches and 2300 RPM. Let's reset the mixture. I'm going to lean out until we get to peak EGT. Should be around 1570, 1580 or so. 1580, 1585. So we'll go 1535. Right about there. We're 13 miles, 13 miles from MLT. And after that, we're gonna have to follow the highway. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to heading mode now, so the autopilot doesn't want to spin us back around. Actually, you know what? It's set to GPS mode, so it should follow the line. So never mind, we'll just keep on nav mode. Should turn us straight for the airport after MLT. We'll keep an eye on that. The app I'm using for mapping Mr. Omega 38K is Garmin Pilot. It is a paid app for iPad and Android. So I use this for real world flying, but it also works with the simulator as well. So pretty cool. Pretty cool to be able to practice with it in the simulator. That way I'm not playing around with it in the air and flying in real life. Yeah, Garmin Pilot, similar to ForeFlight. Pretty much, those are the two competitors for the best EFB. There are free ones available. I think ApowerMirror is the name of one of them. Flight Plan Go is another one. There's a few free options out there, and I think some of those will work with the sim as well. All right, looks like Boston Center is back online.
We buy so many different things online, so why not tires? Visit TireRack.com/Continental to shop the full line of Continental tires.
All right, yeah, it looks like Boston is back online, so let's go to them.
The way tire buying
Let's pick up flight following for the rest of this leg. Boston Center is going to be on 133.0. 133.0.
southbound arrival in Fort. I am 28 miles from CDOT to the west, coming up on
Don T, what's going on, man? Are we having a good day so far? I'm doing well. Boston Center, good evening. Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel. Over the Millinocket VOR 6500 VFR request.
Boston Center, the Walker 682, about 12 miles to the north of the Concord VOR.
Let me turn them up a little bit. Now this is Boston B Center. I'm not sure what sector he covers.
Charlie Romeo 47, Boston Center, good evening. Flight level.
We just passed over MLT VOR. Here's I-95, the road that we're following. I don't hear Boston Center, all I hear is other airplanes. Boston Center, good evening, November 521 Foxtrot Hotel. Nothing, huh? Okay, here we go. Boston Center 134.7. Let's try that frequency.
Standing via the J Fund to arrival.
EPS 2346 Heavy Boston Center, good evening, say altitude.
We're about to pass flight level 190.
EPS 2346 Heavy, excellent contact, Boston Center on 133.0. He'll get you moving.
133.0 for EPS 2346 Heavy.
Boston Center, good evening. Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel. Over the Millinocket VOR 6500 VFR request.
Last aircraft calling, I was on the landline, say again.
It's Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel. We're about 3 miles south of the Millinocket VOR 6500. Request VFR flight falling to Bangor.
Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Boston Center Squawk 4646 and ident.
4646 and ident. Mooney 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
Boston Center.com 501 is over Dune, flight level 373, climbing 410. Charlie Romeo 47, Boston Center, good evening, flight level 10,000.
Sure, okay, I heard Charlie Romeo 47, I'll call you back. Who else is calling?
.com 501.
.com 501 Boston Center, say again position.
.com 501 is over copy intersection, current transponder code is 3544.
.com 501 Boston Center, radar contact position as reported, climb maintain flight level 410.
Flight level 410, .com 501.
521 Fox, Hotel radar contact 5 miles south of Millinocket, 6600, welcome aboard.
1 Foxtrot Hotel. Alright, so we're on VFR flight following now at
Canada
Boston Center.
7622 Boston, sorry.
Canada 622. Yes, c'est bon.
We're 40 miles out of
Canada
Bangor.
7622
About 14
Boston,
minutes.
okay, you are voice capable?
Yes, local for Canada 7 622.
Air Canada 7622, excellent. Ident, please.
Let's see, Bangor ATIS is going to be on 12775.
I did 1046 Canada 762.
Radar contact 50 miles east of Burlington, flight level 300, welcome.
Flight level 310 with you.
Flight level 310 was whom?
Delta 7841.
Delta 7841 Boston Center, good evening.
See if we get anything. If not, I'll just read you the text version.
Bangor International Airport Agent Information Alpha 2253 Zulu.
There you go. Information Alpha.
Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,300. Broken 7,500. CLS. Broken flight level 250. Temperature 22. 2.16. Altimeter 3031.
Boston, good evening, JetBlue 1459, 4,000 cost of it.
Advise on initial
Heading 170.
information Alpha.
Alright, we have information Alpha. Let's hear it one more time. I didn't quite hear the winds and runway in use. We've got our altimeter setting 3031. So we'll set that in here. 3031.
Alright, I know there were a couple aircraft, but I was on the landline. JetBlue 1459, go ahead.
Good evening, coastal 8, heading 170, 4,000.
JetBlue 1459.
It's kind of hard to hear, so I'm just going to read it to you guys.
Roger, radar, radar contact,
Alright, Bangor
maintain, flight level
information
360.
ATIS, winds 170 at 9. Ten statute mile visibility, few clouds 2,300, broken 7,500, broken 25,000, temp 22, 2.16, altimeter 3031. ILS approach in use, landing and departing runway 15.
Boston Center, good evening. Delta 26.
Advise you have information Alpha.
Delta 226, flight level 230.
Air Canada 7622, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
Descend and maintain 240 Canada 622.
Let's see,
Delta
we're about
226
7,000
Boston Center, good
feet.
evening.
Drop the 3 zeros, that leaves us with a 7.
Center,
Multiply
good
that
evening,
by 3
American
is
5437,
21.
flight level 330.
We'll start our
American
VFR
3450.
descent around
7
25
Boston,
miles out.
Confirm American 5437.
Affirm.
American 5437 Boston Center, hello.
Row Hype, what's going on, man?
Hello.
Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. We are about to start our VFR descent into Bangor in a couple miles here. We started off at the very tippity top of Maine, Frenchville, the airport northern Aroostook. It's about an hour ride into Bangor, and then after Bangor we're going to head down to Portland.
445
It'll be
Delta
about a
Echo Boston
45
Center,
minute
I
ride
did.
after that. After our stop in Bangor.
Alright, Charlie Romeo 47 Boston Center, ident please.
Charlie Romeo 47, flight level 10,000.
Charlie Romeo
Dante
47,
says watching
thanks. You
monsoon
just hit the
storms
ident
billing on the
button
rim.
on your transponder.
Probably get some action this evening. Nice.
For
Row Hype says
445
doing
Delta
well.
Echo radar contact 33
Just
miles
got home
south
from
of
London
Albany,
a few
flight level
minutes ago. Great trip.
320, welcome
Always feels
aboard.
good to get home. Yeah. There's no place like home, man.
Boston Center, Delta 226. We're gonna have to disconnect because our whole FMC is messed up.
Delta 226, roger.
How are we looking up here? Everything's looking happy. Fuel looks good. We're still feeding off the left side. Got all of our lights on.
Mooney 1 Fox Hotel, contact Bangor approach 118.902. Have a good one.
118-902, Mooney 1 Fox Hotel. One 118-925.
Temple 1459, proceed direct Calverton.
Direct Calverton, thanks.
Bangor approach, good evening, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, VFR 6500.
Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Bangor approach, verify information Alpha, enter left base, runway 15.
Left base 15, and we do have Alpha, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
Thank you.
Alright, left base for 15. And let's start descending. We're 23 miles out. Field elevation there at Bangor is, where is it? $192, so let's call it 200. So we're going to go down to 1,200. I'll bring in the mixture slightly and reduce power a little bit. Still got the highway in sight. Alrighty, we're going to be doing a left base for 15. I'm going to sync our heading bug here and go into heading mode. Go All-Star Al, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day so far. Alright, left base for 15. Most likely be handed off to Bangor Tower next, and they're going to be on 120.7. They're on standby. I'm doing well, man. Thanks. Alright, descent checklist, mixture, power. Descent checklist complete. That's affirmative, go All-Star Al. Streaming on both platforms currently. YouTube and Twitch. Alright, so left base for 15, so we're going to be doing something like this here. already see the town of Bangor out there. Alright, no problem, man. Pull the power back just a little bit more. Hey, go All-Star Al, thanks for the Twitch follow, man. Alright, I am going to take over at this point. Disengaging the autopilot. And what I'm going to do is bug in 150 for runway heading as a reference. And we're going to be making a right turn to join a left
Mooney
base.
1 Foxtrot Hotel, contact tower 120.7, good day.
120.7, Mooney 1 Fox Hotel, good day. Alright, over to tower. 120.7. And we can start that base turn. We're clear out right. So we'll fly heading about 240 to join the base. Bangor Tower, good evening, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, left base, runway 15 via full stop and taxi back.
Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Bangor Tower, good evening. Continue left base for runway 15.
Continuing left base, 15, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. Don said, oh wait, let me, missed a couple messages here. Okay, Don's got to drop off Angel practice. Be back later. I'll see you soon,
November
Don.
0 Papa Echo.
November 0 Papa Echo, Bangor Tower, go ahead.
Go also, Al says I like
Tower,
Twitch more for watching
holding
streams,
short,
it's much
runway
cleaner.
15.
Might agree with you there,
0
Go also,
Papa
Al.
Echo, Bangor Tower, roger. Fly heading 210, wind 16. Correction, wind 170 at 90, runway 15 at Mike, cleared for takeoff.
Don T says, when are you going to be doing another
Cleared for
real-life
takeoff,
flight? I am
fly
not sure,
210,
Don. I've been wanting to go, at least do some touch and goes or
170
something, but
at
I've been
90.
sick for the past month, almost month and a half now. Something wrong with my nose, man. I cannot breathe out my left nostril for some reason. I went to see an ENT about a week ago. He couldn't really see anything with what he had, so I'm going tomorrow to get a CT scan done on my sinuses and see what's going on up there.
Bangor Tower, Care 429.
I've got the runway in sight.
Coming up to the end of
It's
runway 15.
15. We need to start slowing
Care
down.
429, Bangor Tower.
Alright, make sure full ridge, props
low,
coming
runway
full
15,
forward. All of our
line
lights
away.
are on, and our boost
Runway
bump is
15,
coming
line
up.
up and wait, Care 429.
That's our gear horn. Alright, gear down. We can bring in that first notch of flaps. Hi 15 TD, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Bangor ground, I'll be talking to you soon, hopefully. Welcome aboard. Alright, second notch of flaps. And
Number 521 Foxtrot Hotel, wind 170 at 90, runway 15, clear to land. Expect 1 departure prior to your arrival.
clear to land, 15, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. Alright, turning final.
November 0 Papa Echo reset transponder squawk
Hi 15 TD
2401
said
and
just
then
got
contact
S2, but
departure.
tower was
Good day.
taken.
2401 and over to departure. Thank you much.
Alright, rest of those flaps are coming in.
29, wind 170 at 90, runway 15, clear to takeoff, fly, heading 210, traffic on a 3-mile final.
Heading 210 up to departure, clear for takeoff, Care 429.
Alright, before landing checklist, seatbelts, harnesses secure, landing gears down, mixture full rich, fuel selector to the fullest tank. Propeller high RPM, flaps set, trim set, boost pump is on, and gear is down. Before landing checklist complete. And we're going to be looking for about 80 knots here on short final, so reducing power, pulling up the nose. Looks like we'll be making a left turn off. Once we land, we should be able to take that first taxiway. Alright, one last gear check. Gears down, gears down, gears down. I'll catch up you guys once I land here.
Care 429.
We have been cleared to land.
Let's see, traffic at your 12 o'clock, about 2 miles, this is on 152, report that traffic in sight.
Care 429, traffic in sight.
Care 429, maintain visual separation from that traffic, reset transponder, squawk 2402, and contact departure, good day.
We can go to an airspeed.
2402, we're going to come to the right a little bit, Care 429.
It's going to fly it all the way down to the runway. Starting our round out, and power is going to slowly come back to idle. We're just going to hold her off. Hold it. There we go, keeping the back pressure. And we're going to take this first left.
November 521 Foxtrot Hotel, welcome the Bangor, exit left when able, contact ground 121.9, we'll see you soon.
Over to ground, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. I'll talk to you soon. Hi guys, welcome to Bangor. Pull off to the side here, clean up the airplane. Sure we're all the way across. Alright, flaps back up to the first notch. We'll reset our trim. We'll keep the boost pump on, we'll reduce mixture for taxi, and we'll keep all of our lights on. We're going over to ground now. 121.9er. 121.9. Nice caravan right there. Alright, we are clear of 15 at Mike. Bangor ground, good evening. Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel is clear of runway 15 at Mike. Would like to taxi back to 15 for a south departure VFR and would like to pick up flight following to Portland.
Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel Bangor ground, roger. Runway 15 taxi Alpha, stand by the clearance.
15 via Alpha, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. Alright, so it'll be a left turn here on Alpha, all the way down to 15.
Bangor ground, good evening. Skyhawk November 9er79er Sierra Bravo, requesting taxi, and we have Alpha.
Skyhawk 9er79er Sierra Bravo, Bangor ground, runway 15 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 15 via Alpha, 9er
We
Sierra
are
Bravo.
clear right, and we're clear left, left turn here on Alpha, and straight down to the end. Alright, see if I can catch up here. Don T says, oh, that really sucks. Hope you figure that out and feel better soon. Thanks, Don. Appreciate it, man. It's not so bad during the daytime. It's when I'm sleeping at night when I wake up suffocating every couple hours. It's terrible. During the day, I'm fine, but I still can't really... I can't breathe at all through my left nose.
Over to tower 120.7.
I'm suspecting like nasal polyps or something like that.
Skyline 5
I'm
Romeo
hoping
Charlie,
it's not going to require surgery, but
120.7.
we'll see.
Over to tower. Have a great night. 325 Romeo Charlie.
Go All-Star Al. Any advice on getting better? Talking to ATC. I'm a student pilot doing ground school courses, getting ready for flying. I feel like VATSIM can help a lot with that. VATSIM does definitely help a lot. Go All-Star Al. Helps a ton, man. You can also practice at home, just sitting on your chair.
November 1 Foxtrot Hotel, say requested cruise altitude.
Say again for 1 Foxtrot Hotel?
Say your requested cruise altitude.
We'd like 4,500 for this one, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
November 1 Foxtrot Hotel, roger, maintain VFR. Departure frequency is 118.92, squawk 4646.
Maintain VFR, departure frequency 118.92, squawk 4646, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. Alright, we're squawking 4646, departure is going to be on 118.92. So we'll plug that in up here once we switch back over to tower. Yeah, so go alter out, you can practice at home, just talking to yourself. But VATSIM is definitely a really helpful tool. Trying to think of anything else I have for you. What you could do is you could go outside, get some like sidewalk chalk. You can draw a runway, draw the traffic pattern, maybe even a taxiway or something, and just pretend like you're in a little airplane on the taxiway there. And when you pull up to when you're at the ramp, you can make your ground calls. When you pull up to the holding short, you can make your tower calls, and you can make each call through the leg of the tower. I mean, through the leg of the pattern, stuff like that. Yeah, man, to get comfortable, you just got to practice. But flying online on VATSIM is super, super helpful. I wouldn't be as good as I am on the radios in the real world if it wasn't for VATSIM and flying a lot on here. So I owe a lot of that to VATSIM. Alright, flaps are set, trim is set, our boost pump's on, all of our lights are on. All we've got to do is bring in the mixture once we line up. High 15 TDs.
Mooney 1 Foxtrot Hotel, sorry about this change of plans. Reset your transponder, squawk 2462. You can contact Bangor Tower 120.7.
2462 and over to tower, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. 2462. Hey, congratulations on your PPL.
Requesting taxi for the scenic
Bangor ground. I just got mine about 3 months ago as well too. I got mine at the end of February.
Sure, 831 Bangor ground runway 15 taxi via Alpha.
Alright, tower is going to be
runway 15 via Alpha, carry 831.
120.7. Is that right? 120.7. And departure frequency 11892. Bangor Tower, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, holding short 15, ready for departure.
Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Bangor Tower, hello, again runway 15, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 15, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
Runway 325 Romeo Charlie, contact.
Row height does look like 45 might be a challenge looking at these clouds. I know those ceilings are getting lower and lower. Last time I checked they were around 6,000, so I was thinking we'd be okay at 45, but if we have to change it, we'll do that. We're clear out right.
November 521 Foxtrot Hotel Fly, heading 210, wind 170 at 90, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Heading 210, clear for takeoff, 15, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. Alright, C15, I'm bugging in 210. 15, 15, and 15. Mixture full rich. Heels to the floor, full power. Rotating at 77 knots. That wind is straight down the runway. Power set, engines green. Airspeed's alive. There's 70, 75, 80, rotate, and tap on the brakes. Yeah, I know just south of Portland, a lot of those stations down there are reporting marginal VFR due to the lower ceilings. We'll see if we can get in VFR, if everything stays VFR by the time we get there. If not, we'll have to divert to one of those airports a little bit northwest of the field. I'll take a look at it here once we're en route. Alright, we are clear outright. Right turn 210. "100 knots, flaps are coming up. And these clouds do look a little low,
November
don't they?
521 Foxtrot Hotel contact, departure, have a great flight.
Over to departure, 1 Foxtrot Hotel, I'll see ya. Bangor departure, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, climbing through 1,500 for 4,500, heading 210. Alright, we're going to pull the power back to 24 and 24 for climb. 24 inches, 2,400 RPM. Wait, did I get our gear up? I did not. I thought I already did that. Gear's coming up, flaps are up. Bangor departure, wait a minute, what happened? Yeah, 11892, 118,925.
979 Sierra Bravo, holding short and 15, ready to go.
Bangor departure, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, climbing through 2,700 for 4,500, heading 210.
Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Bangor departure, radar contact.
Alright, through 3,000 now for 4,500. Let's lower the nose a little bit, let's climb at 120. And the boost pump can come off. Alright, climb.
Care 429, contact
Climb
Portland
checklist,
approach
throttle,
120.4, good night.
Mixture, pull it back just
Good
a
night.
hair for best power. Airspeed, 120, climb checklist complete. Alright, I think we're going to be okay at 4,500 for now, anyways.
Mooney 1 Foxtrot Hotel, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. We're leveling off at 45. And we're pretty much on course. We're good. We're going to fly out over the bay here, and then we're just going to follow the coastline into Portland.
Bang approach, good evening, KF498, 3,500 VFR.
KF498, spring correction, Bangor approach, verify information Alpha.
I'll get Alpha now.
What's it, PWM for Portland? There you go, wait, why does it keep switching? PWM. Okay, there it is.
Bangor departure, Skyhawk November 9er.
We're not going to be following that line though, like I said, we're just going to fly out over the coast.
1000, runway heading.
Alright, let's pull the prop back to 2300 RPM.
Bangor departure correction, radar contact.
23 inches of manifold pressure, 2300 RPM. And we'll lead the mixture.
Bangor, good evening.
Looking at my EGT.
506, check on level 5000, information
Looking
Alpha,
for peak.
for the ILS 201.
And then we'll enrich 50 degrees rich
Chair
of peak.
506, Bangor approach. You can expect ILS Yankee runway 15 approach.
ILS Yankee 15, Chair 506.
Alright, peaking right around 1580, so about 1530.
Chair 498, thank you.
Right about there. Alright, I know I'm way behind here on the messages. Go All-Star Al, I have trouble with readbacks when flying to destination, what to say to the tower, also figuring out where I am so I can get my location to the tower. Yeah, man, we all struggle with the same thing when we first started out. You'll get used to it.
Tier 79, correction, Care 279, traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction, company bearing 5000.
Traffic is safe for Care 279.
Care 279, pass below the traffic, contact Portland approach 120.4.
Get it after traffic over to Portland approach 120.4.
Care 506, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction, company traffic 4,500 has been made.
And traffic is safe for us as well, Care 566.
We'll head south here over the water, and then just going to follow the coastline out this way, the PWM. Let's check on the weather there. Winds are out of the east at 5 knots.
Sure, Bravo, verify.
10 statute miles, few clouds, 500.
That's negative. We're
scattered at 3,000
I'm still told 4,000.
Sure, answer, Bravo. Climb maintain 4,000 immediately low altitude alert speed, minimum vector.
All these stations down here still showing marginal, and all these down here still showing IFR, some low IFR.
Climb maintain 4,000. We're going to get vectors to Augusta. We're on IFR.
And for whatever reason, PWN turns IFR before we get there. We'll divert to one of these airports out here, a little further inland.
Care 831, Bangor departure, radar contact. Care 712, Bangor departure, you check on? Care 506, turn left heading 040, vector 2 ILS Yankee, runway 15, final approach west.
040, plan the ILS Yankee 15, Care 506.
Carry 31, clear on course.
Care 831, affirmative, proceed on course, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 2 miles, company type is a Bravo November 2 Tango, 2,500 climbing.
We got, can you repeat the call out?
Care 831, traffic at your 12 to 1 o'clock, 2 miles, a company aircraft out of 2,700 for 3,000.
That's the one, we got him in sight, Care 831.
Roger.
And Baker departure, Care 712. We are on that aircraft at 2,700 for 3,000, flying heading 210.
Care 712, Banger departure, radar contact, say again, altitude.
2,900, we're just about 2,000.
Roger. Cessna 0 Papa Echo, contact Portland approach 120.4.
Should only be about a 40-45 minute ride. Total time for the second leg.
Over to 120.4, 0 Papa Echo.
Care 498, turn left heading 030 vector to right base runway 15.
Left heading 030, Care 498.
Where's the airport?
Skyhawk 9 Sierra Bravo, turn right direct Augusta.
Turn right direct Augusta, 9 Sierra Bravo.
I can see the Class Charlie. Not sure why I don't see the airport there. Anyways, showing an ET of about 27.5 minutes. That's if we were to fly it direct. Garmin Pilot showing me 30 minutes. Flying the route that I have routed in the app. Alright, let's go 10 or 15 degrees right. Continue to follow the coast.
We get to resume navigation.
Care 712, affirmative, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Care 712.
I did see the airport here in the GTN 750, I don't know why. Disappeared.
Care 506, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain 3,000.
We're vacating 5,000, 3,000 this time, Care 506.
Mooney 1 Foxtrot Hotel, contact Portland approach 120.4.
120.4, 1 Foxtrot Hotel, see ya. One 120.4. Portland approach, good evening, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, VFR 4,500.
2521 Foxtrot Hotel, Portland approach, good evening, the altimeter 3030.
3030, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
Portland approach, helicopter 25 Tango Whiskey VFR 2500.
25 Tango Whiskey, Portland approach, roger.
Alright, we're 6-9 miles out, doing 164 knots over the ground. 7 minutes. Real hype. I'm not even gonna read that one out loud. Lol. Don says, hey, regarding the nighttime sinus issue, I wear breathe rights at night to hold the nasal passages open. Don't know if it'll help your situation, but something you can try. I have actually tried them. I don't know, the ones that I bought, man, the adhesive is crazy strong on them. Like when I pulled them off the morning after, it almost ripped off my skin and left a big purple mark across my nose. So I stopped using them. I've been using Flonase, Flutinase propionate, I think is the scientific term or name for the medicine. I've been using that, Flonase, and I've been also taking, as per the ENT's recommendations, I've been taking Claritin D at night as well. I can't say that either of the two are helping. I don't really notice a difference. Regardless of what I do, my left nostril just stays completely plugged. The medicine might help overnight, because when I do go to sleep at night, it turns from just the left side, it transfers to both sides. So I wake up in the middle of the night not able to breathe out of both sides. And I think the medicine does help a little bit, maybe with the right side. But man, sleeping has been hell lately. I'll get maybe 2 hours of sleep at a time, and then I'll wake up kind of out of breath, and I'll have to sit up for maybe a half hour to an hour or so. Wait for things to clear up again, and then I go back to sleep for another 2 hours, and just rinse and repeat. At first it was really bad to deal with. Now I'm kind of used to it, so it's gotten a little bit better. Only for the fact that I have gotten used to it, but it's still, I still wake up 2 or 3 times a night at least. I'll have to sit up and like put on some TV for a minute.
Sierra 429, contact port on approach, 119.75, have a good night.
119.75.
I've got no other symptoms whatsoever. I mean, nothing, no cough. I don't have any like boogers, runny nose. No like sinus pressures in my face or anything. I've never suffered from any allergies or anything like that my entire life. I usually don't get sick at all. I get sick maybe once every 5 years or so. I might get a cold for a day or two, and that's it. So this started off Memorial Day. I think it was the day after Memorial Day. I woke up with kind of a stuffy nose and a slightly scratchy throat. And for me, those are the telltale signs that I'm going to get a cold. Once I have that scratchy throat, I'm like, uh-oh, I'm going to get a cold. Usually it clears up in 2-3 days. 2-3 days pass. My throat was okay, but my nose stayed clogged. 5 days. 1 week. Then I'm starting to get a little bit worried after that. Now it's been at least, I think it's been about 6 weeks now since I've had this. Yep, Rohype, let's see, hold on. Did I miss any? Okay, Rohype said, sorry, jet lag's kicking my butt. Claritin D at night and you sleep? I do sleep. It's weird. Claritin does definitely do something to my sleep. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't keep me awake, but it gives me like weird dreams and stuff. It's weird. I feel like it's hallucinogenic. Rohib says, be careful with your doctor appointments. If you get diagnosed with COPD, getting a first class will be tough. Ooh, yeah, I know. Yeah, hot and spicy food does help temporarily, Rohype. Definitely. Claritin D is an upper? Interesting. It doesn't keep me awake. Gives me crazy dreams, though.
approach. Skyline 325, Romeo Charlie, 5,000 feet.
Skyline 325, Romeo Charlie, Portland approach. Good evening, the Portland altimeter 3030.
Alright, let's start heading out over this way.
325, Romeo Charlie.
Let's fly heading on a 250-ish. See where that puts us. Sure we're all clear out right. A little bit more, let's do 26.
And Portland approach, Care 712 at 3000 with information Charlie.
Care 712, Portland approach. Good evening, the altimeter 3030.
No, 250. Let's do 250. Perfect. Alright, I think it's time to switch tanks here in a moment. Everything's looking good up here. Everything's in the green, happy and healthy. Once you get to 35, down to 35 gallons here on the right side, we'll switch over to left fuel tank.
Portland approach, Gary 31, 6,500. We'll be descending shortly. Information Charlie.
Care 831, Portland approach, Portland altimeter 3030, and what altitude do you just want to descend to?
We'll be descending to 2,000.
Rohype said it's most likely hay fever, and with the pollen and smoke circulating.
Advised prior to descent, they've got traffic off here 3 o'clock in 5 miles, a southeastbound Skyline at 5,000, additional traffic 9 o'clock in 3 miles, a southwestbound traveler at 3,000.
Just making sure
we're looking for both those out the window. We got them on our screens. We'll be looking at
hay fever with the pollen and smoke circulating. Just have to wait it out. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping it's something that's going to clear up on its own, or maybe with some antibiotics or something. We'll see what the ENT says after my CT scan tomorrow. Okay, I won't mention the sleep effects. I'll keep that on the hush. Allegra seems to work better for you, Rohype. Okay, I'll look into it. I've only been using the meds for doctor's orders. Like, normally I don't like to take anything if I can. Normally when I get sick, I just try to eat a little bit cleaner. I stick to my exercise, which I do at least 6 days a week. Like I said, I usually hardly ever get sick, and when I do, it's only for a day or two. But this thing, man, it's kicking my butt.
Helicopter 5 Tango Whiskey, we're sending down to 7,500.
Helicopter 5 Tango
At night, I do get really desperate, though.
Carry 31, we're going to be getting out of descent. We'll be on the lookout for the traffic.
Alright, let's switch over to that left tank.
Care 831, roger, maintain VFR at or above 3,500 until you have the traffic at your 9 o'clock in 3 miles in sight.
Alright, we'll descend 3,500 and we'll call the traffic K1.
Helicopter 5 Tango Whiskey, traffic 1 o'clock in 10 miles opposite direction, bearing descending out of 6,300 for 3,500 report in sight.
We got the traffic to 5 Tango Whiskey.
Roger, Carrier 31, additional traffic at your 1 o'clock and 10 miles opposite direction, your copter is sitting out of 3,000.
Don said it's funny.
7,400 report in sight.
Don said it's funny. Yeah, he says on the breathe rights don't really bother me. I wonder what brand I'm using. I'll have to see what brand I'm using.
Mike Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
Well, mine were really strong and really sticky.
Your copter is sitting out of 7,500.
Other than a little itching when I first started using them, but I agree they use extra strength is a bit strong. Okay, maybe I have the extra strength ones. Oh my god, his BMI might go from 10 to 14 while he is ill.
River 5 Mike Charlie, safe flight conditions.
Yeah,
River 5 Mike Charlie, safe flight conditions.
My
5 Mike Charlie,
felt like they were pretty close to ripping off the skin, Don.
There's a slight fog flare at like 1,000, but the bases of the big clouds are 7,000 with me.
So 5 Mike Charlie, I understand you're currently IMC.
And 5 Mike Charlie, we can see the ground, but like we can't really see in front of us so much.
Alright, Silence 5 Mike Charlie, turn right heading 08.
Yeah, almost tore off the skin dawn and left like a big purple mark on my nose for a day.
Right 080.
Okay, helicopter 5, Tango Whiskey staying at 7,500.
Stay at 7,500, 5 Tango Whiskey.
Yeah, that was a question. Are you planning on
Low
that?
hype. Also, if you don't mind a mild hangover, Benadryl will help you sleep
5 Tango
through.
Whiskey, it depends on the weather.
Okay, helicopter 5 Tango Whiskey, maintain VFR at or above 7,500 for traffic, please.
VFR at above 7,500, 5 Tango Whiskey.
Number 5 Mike Charlie, resume direct banger, please.
And resume my navigation for 495.
5 Mike Charlie, negative your IFR, sir, direct to banger.
Banger.
495, can you say that again? I didn't really hear you.
Yes,
we've
sir,
got
5 Mike Charlie, your IFR correct, so direct
scattered
to
clouds
banger,
up
please.
ahead.
Bravo,
And
Golf
off to our
Romeo.
right.
Direct Bangor.
It's pretty clear out
495
left.
Mike Charlie.
Care 279, contact Portland approach,
Doesn't look like much there.
119.75, good day.
Portland approach, 119.75, thanks, Care 279, see ya.
Carry 31 request.
Carry 31, go ahead.
Looking for an IFR pop-up.
Smeetar's 30 minutes old. Wind
Carry
0905. 10 statue. A few clouds.
Roger, reset
500.
transponder, squawk
Scattered 3,000 overcast.
2062, and advise ready to copy.
Altimeter 3030.
2062, ready to copy.
Carry 31 is cleared to Portland by present position direct. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Carry 31, we're clear to
So we can
Portland via,
expect either probably either going to put us in a left downwind for 1-1, or maybe a left
Carry
base for
31,
1-8.
I maintain 4,000.
So we'll expect one of those two. Sanford Seacoast, 1,800 foot ceilings. Alright, we are 37 miles out, about 13 minutes. We'll start our descent at around 20-ish miles out. Field elevation there at Portland is 76 feet. We'll call it 100. So we use 1,100 for pattern altitude.
And Portland, 495 Mike Charlie, we get that traffic now.
5 Mike Charlie, roger.
Alright, we're clear out right. Go another 10 or 15 to the right.
Helicopter 5 Tango Whiskey, what altitude are you climbing, sir?
We are leveling at
Big purple mark across your nose would be a big deal right here for Don, yes.
Contact Bangor approach 118.902, good day.
Bangor approach 118.92, good day.
Okay, we might have an issue
5
here.
Mike Charlie, contact Bangor approach 118.902, good day.
Alright, so look
Approach
at this.
on 11, what was that frequency my dad was talking about?
Portland just turned IFR.
Number 5 Mike Charlie, contact Bangor approach 118.902.
Bangor approach.
I think we're going to change our destination.
11892.
I think we're going to go to Auburn instead. Lewiston Municipal. 1603, 9 statute miles, light rain, overcast at 55. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get in here VFR, so we've got to make some decisions now. I'd probably just go to Auburn, Lewiston, and wait it out there until things clear up, or just tie down there and call an Uber.
Portland approach, 0 Papa Echo.
Tower 0 Papa Echo, Portland approach, go ahead.
Portland approach, can we maintain VFR?
Tower 0 Papa Echo, I show you on a VFR plan now, you should be maintaining VFR.
Maintain VFR, 0 Papa Echo, thank you.
Alright, let me amend my destination. Here, let's see what the ATIS says for Bangor. I'm just gonna read you guys the text version, so I don't have to switch frequencies. Not Bangor, I'm sorry, Portland. Portland.
21 Foxtrot Hotel, contact Portland approach 119.75, good night.
119.75, 1 Foxtrot Hotel, good night. Portland approach, good evening. Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, VFR 4500.
Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Portland approach. Good evening. Information Charlie's current Portland altimeter 3030, runway 11 today.
3030, we'll pick up Charlie, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel.
Portland approach, Baron 717
Alright,
Alpha Whiskey, 5000 Charlie.
Portland information, Charlie.
Baron 717 Alpha Whiskey,
winds 10 at 5.
Thanks for Charlie, Portland altimeter 3030,
10 statute
ILS
mile,
11.
few clouds 500, scattered 3000, overcast 55. So they're still reporting VFR on the ATIS. I'm not sure how old this ATIS is.
Portland approach November 344, Romeo Bravo, VFR 5500.
It's pretty
November
old.
344, Romeo Bravo, Portland approach. Charlie's current altimeter 3030. You can expect runway 11 today.
We'll expect 11, and we had Charlie, November 344, Romeo Bravo.
Portland approach, good day, number 272, we're at 5,000 feet now.
November 20272, Portland approach. Information Charlie, current altimeter 3030.
See what SkyVector says.
You can expect runway 11 tonight.
Yeah, showing IFR and SkyVector as well.
November 717 Alpha Whiskey, depart the Kennebuck VOR, Echo November Echo.
Alright, we're gonna divert.
Heading 360.
We're gonna go to Auburn, Lewiston, Municipal, Lima Echo Whiskey.
Kenny Monk at due north, 7 Alpha Whiskey.
Portland approach, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel. We have a request.
Go ahead.
It looks like things are getting IFR there at Portland. We'd like to change our destination to Lima Echo Whiskey, Auburn, Lewiston Municipal, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
And you want to remain VFR?
That's affirmative, VFR, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
Alright, November 1 Foxtrot Hotel, that's all on the system.
I appreciate it, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
Are you going to start to turn back that direction about now?
Right now, 1 Foxtrot Hotel.
Alright, Roger, you can contact Portland approach 120.4.
120.4, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. Alright, let's start heading that direction. We're clear out right. Activate desired track 338. Fly heading 338, and we're going to go to 120.4, back to them. Portland approach, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, back with you, VFR 4500 en route to Auburn, Lewiston, Lima Echo Whiskey.
Number 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Portland approach, roger. KR712, contact Portland approach 119.75. Mooney 1 Foxtrot Hotel, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles, a southbound twin correction at Barron at 4,000.
Traffic in sight, 1 Foxtrot Hotel. It's right there. He's 500 feet below us. Is that the right one? I'm showing 2 airplanes here on ADS-B. So we've got one 500 feet below us, about straight ahead. I think that might be the one he was telling us about. I don't see him, but he's below us. And we've got the other guy at our about 2 o'clock. He's 1,500 feet below us, same direction as the other guy. Alright, sounds like a plan, Don. We'll do that. We'll go to Auburn, we'll sit it out for a couple minutes, see what happens. If it doesn't clear up, we'll just stay at Auburn.
Over 1 Foxtrot Hotel, contact Portland approach 125.5 net.
125.5, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel. One 255. Portland approach, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, VFR 4,500.
Mooney November 521 Foxtrot Hotel, Portland approach, hello.
Alright, we're only 15 miles out. Put advisory frequency here on standby. We're going to cancel.
42 Golf Romeo, traffic at 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, Skyhawk at 4,000.
And we can start our descent
Looking for
now.
traffic, 42 Golf Romeo.
Fuel elevation there is 288. Let's call it 300. We'll go down to 1,300. I'm just going to go ahead and disengage the autopilot now. We'll hand flyer the rest of the way in. Bring in the mixture a little bit and reduce power.
Traffic in sight, 42 Golf Romeo.
Alright, we're 10 miles out. Portland approach, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel has Auburn in sight. I'd like to cancel flight following.
Number 521 Foxtrot Hotel, radar services terminated, squawk VFR and frequency change approved, we'll see you.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. 1 Foxtrot Hotel, see ya. Alright, over to 122.8. Let's see, winds there at Auburn, 160 at 3. Best runway is going to be runway 22. We've got 5,000 feet of runway. So we'll join a left, we're going to join a left downwind for runway 22. Still looking for the field. Let's slow it up. All right, we're bringing the rest of the mix full forward, reduce power. We need to make our first radio call. Run 122.8. Auburn traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel is a gray and red Mooney. 6 miles southeast of the field, looking to join a left 45 entry into the left downwind for runway 22, full stop Auburn. right at our 12. I'm looking for the rotating beacon light. Alright, leveling off 1,300. Hard to see. I think this might be it right here. That looks like the field right there. Very difficult to see. Auburn traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, 2.5 miles southeast of the field on the 45 to join a left downwind for runway 22, full stop, Auburn. There's the rotating beacon light. Alright, we are below 140, gears coming down. And I'll bug in 220 for runway heading. And we're joining the downwind. Auburn traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, left midfield downwind, runway 22, full stop, Auburn. Alright, first notch of flaps. Mixture's full rich, prop full forward, boost pump is coming on, and all of our lights are on. And our gas is on the fullest tank. Alright, second notch of flaps. Before landing checklist, seatbelts, harnesses secure, landing gear is down and green. Mixture full rich, fuel on the fullest tank, propeller full forward. Flaps to go, trim, boost pump is on. So one more notch of flaps. And we'll start turning base. Auburn traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel, turning left base 22, full stop, Auburn. Pretty much straight to final. Auburn traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel on final 22, full stop, Auburn. Alright, rest of those flaps. And before landing checklist complete, do one more gumps check, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps. Looking for about 80 knots here on final. Let's get that nose up. We're a little bit high, so we'll reduce power. Pitching for 80. Gears down, gears down, gears down. Starting our round out, power slowly coming back to idle. No chop and drop in the Mooney. Hold it. Nice, keeping the back pressure. Alright, we didn't make it to Portland. We're not too far away. Make sure we're all the way across the line. clean her up. Nice and buttery, says Don. Thanks, man. Welcome to Auburn. Alright, boost pump can come off. We'll lean the mix. We'll bring our flaps up. Lights. Reset our trim. Boost pump off, mixture's leaned. Forgot the squawk VFR when he told us to. We go to standby. We'll just taxi straight into the ramp. We're clear right. We're clear left. Auburn traffic, Mooney 521 Foxtrot Hotel is clear of 22 Auburn. Let's park up for a minute and we'll take a look at the weather again. I doubt much has changed. We'll have a look anyways. Parking brake. Alright, let's have a look. Let me refresh. Yeah, we're still showing IFR. Broken at 500. So super low ceilings. Looks like according to the TAF it's only going to get worse later on. I think we're going to be spending the night. Well, we could just Uber over to Portland. We're not too far away. We're right down the road, but we are just going to have to tie down here. So let's shut down. Brakes are set. Turn off all of our lights except our rotating beacon. Avionics off. I'll pull the mixture. And the prop. Master off, mags off, and key out. Off, off, off. Everything's off. Everything's pulled out. Everything's off. And our parking brake is set. Alright guys, I guess that is it. Oh, sorry. Forgot to switch the view back for you guys. I think that's going to be it for tonight. We almost made it into Portland. Things changed last minute. Sometimes that's just how it goes in aviation. We're on the ground safely and that's all that matters. We'll just have to Uber over to our hotel in Portland. I hope everybody enjoys their stay. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. All of you newcomers, welcome to the channel. And all of my familiar faces, thanks for joining me once again. I hope you guys have a great day, great night. Is there any events coming up? Let's take a look. I think the next one is Friday night ops. Let's see, VATUSA. So Friday night, FedEx Rush FNO featuring Memphis, looks like Indianapolis, and Bush Intercontinental. Not sure if we'll fly at one of these airports or not. I don't think I have an airplane that FedEx flies. We've got the Caravan, which I think they do feeder ops in the Caravan, maybe. But if not, either way, Friday night ops, usually the entire United States pretty much is lit up with ATC, so we can just play it by ear and just fly anywhere. I'll come up with something for Friday night. But that'll most likely be the next stream. I don't think I'll stream any time between now and then. Most likely not. But if I do, possibly Thursday night. Tomorrow I've got my CT scan. I don't know what else I've got going on, to be honest. But I'll probably take a break tomorrow. So let's plan for Friday. So until then, I'll see you guys. Mr. Newbie, take care, man. Have a good one, guys. Peace.